Hello guys, welcome to the new video. In this video, we will be discussing about the Nifty's, for the upcoming sessions, and even at the end of the video, I'll be telling you about the trades that I have taken already, for the today's session. So let's start ahead with the today's video. This is a 15 minutes chart for the Nifty 50. If you observe over here, what was happening previously, try to observe. This is a 200 moving average at the blue color line. What we are seeing over here. So initially, like when the try to observe the trend of the 200 moving average, it was in a uptrend direction. As of now, if like on 15-minute time frame, as and when the Nifty used to come near 200 moving average, there was some slight breakdown and fake breakdown, and there was always a pullback. Particularly even at this point, if you see, there has been a rally. So I want to just discuss about the patterns that have been forming on Nifty on a 15-minute time frame basis with respect to the 200 moving average. So at this point over here, if you see, there has been a double bottom at this point, wherein price action has been there, and even there was a fake breakdown of the Nifty with respect to 200 moving average. At this point, we saw there was a double top pattern formation. With respect to another one, if you observe over here at the pattern, there is like a triple M top, like maybe not exactly. There was a trend line along this pattern, and there has been a resistance, particularly at this zones. So, and there was a confluence of 200 moving average, and wherein this point, which was acting as a resistance, became a support at this point. So now, initially, what was the formation was like the highs were almost similar here, and at this point, high was the next high was like lower high, and the next one is lower high. So with respect to at this point, if you observe, the low was at this point the lower low, and even at this point is lower low. So the trend was trying, after when the 200 moving average was an uptrend, but the price was making a lower lows and lower highs. So with respect to this, and that we have seen today, so let me clear this with respect to this. At this, if you observe at this point, now 200 moving average has been like slightly on a downward direction, maybe like even the price has coming near the 200 moving average, and we are seeing the rejection is happening with respect to this. So that is with respect to the 200 moving average. Like it is not normal, it's exponential moving average. Along with this, we have a pattern that we are developing. So try to understand the pattern behind. Over here there was like this channel pattern that was forming on a 15-minute time frame basis. As and when it hit to at this point, we had a rejection, and there were instances where Nifty took a support, and even after a breakdown there was a retest of this channel pattern, and then we saw a crackdown. So now, as of now, the pattern that is developing, if I connect at this points, and we are seeing some sort of this pattern is developing on a 15-minute time frame basis. At this point, the highs are like again the lower high, and at this point, it was lower high previously compared to this point. So the lows are also forming lower lows and lower lows at this point. So the important thing to watch out on the intraday basis is going to be 21,700. In the intermediate, today's session we had seen bounce back till 21,697. From there we have seen almost a crackdown till the low was around 570, I guess 21,570. So as per the open interest, and we have decent put writing with respect to 21,600, and the major put writing is around at 21,500. So the important level to watch out are these 2 points. And with respect to the price action, we have 21,466 is a zone wherein Nifty has taken a couple of times support over here, and there was some sort of resistance. So on the downside, we still have a gap around 460 to 500 levels, but we need to it's a bit stretched out, and we are seeing a lot of whipsaws in the market even today in the afternoon. So we saw a lot of whipsaws in the Nifty. So try to and mainly keep a watch on the Reliance and IT sector, and mostly those are like strong to the on the flattish side. But however, the bank Nifty is the one dragging, and we might expect a correction. If there is a correction in the bank Nifty, we can expect the same thing to happen in the Nifty as well. So coming to the today's session, wherein I had always been, I had been online streaming with respect to the trades. Today, I think I came couple of times online. So I had made an entry in 21,800 P, wherein I was able to make around 6,000 over here, and even in the live trade session, In the afternoon at 3 o'clock, we made an entry in 21,650 put, wherein I was able to capture around 4,200 rupees with the trades. And other trade is with respect to the ACC. Early morning when I was online, I was talking about this, and I was discussing about the trade setup that we are looking after in the ACC. I'm holding this 2680 call option, and I'm having it showing around 5,800 as a loss. But however, I'm going to hold it positionally. I might add up the position once there is a the Nifty is trying to hold up its position, and at the time the ACC will try to rally. Already ACC is having good strength, even though Nifty we are seeing correction, and the stock is rallying. So with respect to, please do check with the video that I posted for the swing trade ideas in the channel, and I'll be posting a link for that as well in the description box. So overall cumulative, if you see, I was able to make around 14k with respect to the trades that I have taken over here. 14k with respect to, and even this is the trades that I was holding in equity. I sold the Zomato, that's why it is showing as minus 975. However, I had sold at 151. So cumulatively, I was able to make around 14k, and let me show you my order history as well. So if you exactly see 21,800 early morning, I had made around 4 rupees, 3.5 rupees as a target, and then I entered the same with 200 quantities, and I entered at 134 and exited at 160. So coming to the other trades that I was talking about, 21,700 P, I was able to gain around, I think I made around here 300 quantities, and again two lots. Overall cumulatively, I was able to capture around 1200 or 1300 rupees with respect to that. But in the afternoon session that I took around 21,650, I had initially made 100 quantities and 100 quantities. I made it a higher entry to 154, and then I added one lot only at 135. So cumulatively, I squared off all my position at 165. So that's it for the today's video, and I'll be updating about the trades that I'll be taking for the coming session, as well as the trade setup in the Telegram channel. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.